One-to-one functions, abbreviated 1-1. A function f is one-to-one if, when the outputs are the same, this indicates the inputs were the same. That is, if f of a equals f of b, then a equals b. If a function is one-to-one, then its inverse will be a function. Sometimes we restrict the domain of the original function so that it is a one-to-one function, thus making its inverse a function. A common way to determine if a function is one-to-one is the horizontal line test. A function is one-to-one and has an inverse function if and only if any horizontal line passes through the graph at most once. Our example is the following. Which of the following functions are one-to-one? Alternatively, which of the following functions have an inverse that is a function? Now the first graph is the function y equals absolute value of x. It has a V shape beginning at the origin, going to the first and second quadrants. Now we have shown a horizontal line that is drawn at y equals 1. Because this horizontal line intersects the graph y equals absolute value of x in two places, this is not one-to-one. Part B, we have another graph. It's an exponential graph. Beginning over at -5, it's something close to 0. It has a horizontal asymptote. At the point, it intersects the y-axis at the point 0, 1, and then continues increasing to the right. Now, this particular graph, as an exponential, can only be intersected by a horizontal line, again, shown at y equals 1. But a horizontal line will only intersect this at one point, no matter where that horizontal line is located. So this function is one-to-one, which means that part B, the exponential graph, has a function that is an inverse, where the part A, absolute value of x, does not have an inverse that is a function.